In this tutorial, we are designing this modern OTP verification screen completely from scratch in Figma. I will show you how to create the OTP fields, spacing, typography, timer, and verification button. So let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is to pick a frame, which is iPhone 14 and 15 Pro Max. Then I'm going to go to my right panel and then click on preview because I want to see whatever I am designing. Alright, so the next thing is to go back to the right panel and add a layout guide to help with alignment. So I'm going to make the margin to be 24 this way. Alright, so I'm going to change the color of the background and I'm going to change it to 232627 this way. Alright, then I'm going to go to assets over here and pick a status bar this way. So I'm just going to drag it to my frame here this way, and since I'm working on a dark background, I'm going to change the color to white and then send it up a little this way. Then I'll make sure I center it like this. Alright, so the next thing here is to try and add a rectangle to this here this way, okay, because I want everything to be on this rectangle and centered. So I'll make sure that it is well aligned here this way. Okay, all right, then I'll push it to the center a little this way. All right, so I'm also going to change the color of this to 141718 this way, and I'm going to add a corner radius of 27 to all the four corners this way. All right, so let me just reduce this a little. Okay, all right, so the next thing I'm going to do is to add some text to this. So I'm just going to drag this here and then put a text there, OTP verification this way. Make sure it is well aligned. All right, so I'm going to center this and have it done this way. So I'm just going to duplicate this again, and then I'm going to change the font size of this to something like 16. All right, and then I'll also reduce this and make it regular. So let me go back to this and make it bold this way. Okay, so I'm going to type something like, please enter the security code we sent to. All right, so let's make sure this is well aligned this way and make sure it is well centered on our frame. Okay, so I'm just going to change the color of this and make it a little bit dimmer than the white. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's have something this way. Okay, let's have something this way. So I'm going to put the two together and add an auto layout to that and give it a distance of 12 this way. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this, all right, which I'm going to use for the the number that the OTP is going to be sent to this way. So I'm just going to double click this and add a plus, a number like maybe 23272, just any dummy number here. Okay, something like this way. Okay, so I'll make sure I'm going to center that here and then make sure the text is visible enough. So I'm going to change it to pure white all right, and then increase this and make it a little, medium or something. Yeah, I think this is perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to send it a little up this way. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to add is, pick a rectangle and add the boxes where the digits are supposed to be put into. Okay, so I'm going to make it 60 by 60 this way. All right, and then with the corner radius I'm going to make it 13. Okay, so let's have it this way, and I'll add a stroke and make it white. Okay, so the thickness, I'm going to make the thickness 2, and then hide the fill this way. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to get a text like this way. So input some numbers, maybe 8. Make sure I increase this to this way. Okay, so I'm just going to add it to this, and then I'm going to select this. So I'll select this and then the text, which is 8 here, and then Shift A to add an auto layout to that. Okay, all right, so we have it this way. We have to make sure everything is aligned, so we make this 17 as well. All right, so I'm just going to duplicate this. All right, so I'm going to add another text, maybe 5 index. Okay, then I'll duplicate this 2 times. So this, and then I'll bring another one here. So for these two, they are going to be inactive. So I'm going to remove the number from it this way, and then I'll select these 2 here, and then I will change the stroke color to a color that will make it inactive. Yeah, something like this. So what I'm going to do is to select everything and Shift plus A to add an auto layout, and then make sure everything is centered this way. So I'm going to increase the distance between them a little and make it 24 this way. Okay, so the next thing is to add a timer, okay, a countdown timer to tell the one inputting the OTP the time left before it restarts again. So I'm going to make the timer to be 1 minute 10 seconds. Okay, so I'm just going to reduce this and make it 16, and then make sure I add another bracket at the end this way. So just make this, tidy this up very well this way. So I'm going to add it somewhere here. I want it to be somewhere here. So I'm going to select this to Shift plus A this way. So I'll reduce the distance between these two this way. All right, so the next thing to do is to add the buttons. Okay, so here I'm going to make this verify here this way. Okay, so this is the verify button, and I'm going to make it bold this way. So Shift plus A here, and I'm going to change the height to 56 this way. Okay, so I'm just going to drag it, make sure it is in align with the rest this way. Okay, so I'm going to fill in that it's a color here like this, and I'm going to give it 1B 1E 20 this way. Okay, so make sure you add some corner radius to modernize it. So let's do something like 20 this way. Okay, so this is perfect. So I'm just going to duplicate this, okay, and add the second one, which is send again, okay, so that users can be able to make the system send the code again when they were not able, or when they are not able to input it for the first time. All right, so I'm going to change the color of this text to be CD, okay, just to make it different from the first one. And the background also, I'm going to change the color to 232627 this way. Okay, so I'm going to select these two, so Shift A this way, and I'm going to reduce the size between this. Okay, so let's do something like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do basically is to select everything here this way and add an auto layout, so Shift A this way. Okay, so to make this look perfect, I'm going to select this and this, add another auto layout in this. Okay, so that I'll reduce the size between these two this way. Okay, so I have it here like this, and then I can also reduce the size between these ones this way. Okay, and then push this one a little up this way. So I'll select this and select this and Shift A, also add an auto layer so everything is well aligned. So I just need to put this into the center. So the last thing to do is to put a back arrow so that the users can go back to the screen they came from. So I'm going to go to Iconify and pick a back arrow this way. Okay, so let's wait for Iconify to load. So we pick the arrow. All right, so I'm just going to type back like this. So I'm going to pick this one here and change it to white this way. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a rectangle here. Okay, so give it a corner radius of 12 this way, and for the color I'm going to pick this color here. Okay, this, and then I'm going to add an effect to this drop shadow, make this 4 and make this 40 this way. So I'm going to put this on this and bring it to the front this way. So I'll just select this and Shift A. All right, and make sure it is at the center, and I'm just going to put it on this here this way. Okay, so this is it. All right, and that is our OTP verification screen. If you enjoyed this tutorial, subscribe, because every Tuesday we are creating another practical UI UX design in Figma. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.